Alright, my beauties. It is ready to go live one more time as we try for the affiliate. Hopefully this will be the last stream before we do that. We will see. Anyway, welcome. It is time to watch some more Mass Effect 2, my least favorite entry in the Mass Effect series, although I will admit I'm having a moderate quantity more fun so far than I did the last time we played this. That's not hard, I hated this game last time I played this. We'll see what happens though. Maybe I'll find something new to love in here like I did with Bioshock 2. Maybe I will continue to think it's steaming piles of crap. Only time will tell. In the meantime, I will continue to just make ungodly quantities of fun of the game, because that's what I do. I make fun of things. Probably masking some deep inner pain and turmoil that I should really deal with, but fuck that. Alright, right. So we were on the Citadel. Let's check the journal, because I don't know what the fuck we were doing. I know we just talked to Anderson. The Warlord. Millennium coming. Rumor familiarity with Collector technology. Krogan Warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions. I believe to have contacted the Collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end. He is currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss. The nature of his relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. And the Convict. Jack, no last name known. Criminal background. Currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except the subject of history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on the Turian prison ship Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the prisoner's release. Krogan sushi. Normandy, special ingredients, right. A lost Cerberus operative is believed to be held in an Eclipse base on planet Lorik. And for Archangel extension for that are right. I forgot all about that, so we should go, you know. Should go talk to Aria. That'll wait. For now. Wait, what? I just want. Nope. So I can't just go walk around the Presidium? That feels lame. Alright. Dark Star Lounge. CSEC Office and Citadel Souvenirs. Furnace Application, Secure Award Warehouse, and Certa Foundation. So there's really no way to just walk around the Presidium? How are we supposed to find out if there's fish in the lakes? You don't know, do you?
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
No one knows about
the fish. We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Okay.
I better go.
My door is always open.
How dare you? How dare you all? Why will no one tell me of the fish? I don't like this new system. I miss being able to just walk around. Let's go floor to floor. I mean, maybe we'll find the supplies we need. The Cyric Ice Brandy, for instance. Or the food supplies for Chef Mick Button Pluggin. I don't remember his name. But I like the name I came up with more. Also, that grenade launcher on my back looks less like a grenade launcher and more like a portable Laserdisc player. Don't remember Laserdisc, do you? Haha, I'm old.
the people want to hear your story, Shepard.
You again?
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News.
Fuck you won't.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre.
Yeah, I
You
remember.
presented your
You're a
case
bitch.
very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
Ho.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul,
Bitch.
Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that.
So shut your
And
ugly
so do
word
you.
hole.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
So you for being a bitch. Are there any shops over here? Alright, shops now have kiosks. And since we do not see a kiosk, there are no shops. Bloody hell. Ooh, almost dropped my e-cig. Okay.
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Apparently some dead dudes walking
You wanna
around.
know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Let's see if he'll drink it through his helmet. That was weird.
This is... it's green.
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
You want to try a sip? Yep, drank through his mask.
Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Yay! Alright, so we got one of our things. Now where do I go to dance? I gotta get my groove on. Oh, come on. You got better moves than that, Shepard. Let's get it down! Ta. Yeah. Ta. Ah, you're a wuss. My Guardian can do better. Hey, I found the pisser. Are you actually using the bathroom, or are you just socializing with the urinal? You're not even unzipped. What the fuck are you doing? Weirdo. I mean, to be fair, I was just standing behind a dude at a urinal stall staring at his crotch. But he's still the weirdo.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
I'm sure that was supposed to be a slight against GameStop. Da, 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 dum, dum. Aegis Fest. I don't like that one as much.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
What can I do for you?
expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits.
dick.
Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
How much you
Sure
gonna pay
you
me?
could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
How is that a Paragon thing? Anyway. I'm running low on creds. I still need to see if I can find food rations for the shop, or the, not the shop, for the ship. That's what it's called. The thing we fly in. You know, our Impala. Another shop.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a
Badass.
Spectre.
That is quite a
We said the
prestigious
same thing.
role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
Hee hee. So I'm just basically buying random bullshit right now, but still.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
There's ships all
I'm an
over the
engineer,
Citadel,
honey.
I guess.
I look at ships all day.
Oh, look at your ship. Wait, that didn't make any sense. I got a hamster!
I hear this is the best
Shepherd's
place
furry.
for food on Zakara Ward.
Oh, yeah! Alright, so that's 2 of our missions done.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Zakara Cafe. Now, the question is, do we think we can find anything else, or should we just say fuck it and go back to the ship? Let's check the journal. Let's see, we got that one done, we got that one done. Oh, right, the fish. No one will tell me of the damn fish! Dark Star Jewelers. She'll give you anal. What? It's not my commercial, I didn't write it. Used ship salesman.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Yeah, it is. Beef's my favorite.
What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I address you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
I know you.
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
I
Yeah,
was.
I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely.
And your firstborn.
Speaking of my cousin,
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
that will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Omni tool upgrade? Fuck yeah, sure, why not?
Now what's this?
Shield upgrade. Squad bonus plus 10% shields, barrier, and armor. This comprehensive system upgrade offers improved protection for all squad members, regardless of team members' individual defensive strategies. Sure. Oh fuck, I think I'm broke now. Maybe I shouldn't have blown my load there. Now we're gonna find the fish and not be able to afford it. Oh, you should keep her. I'll have to come back for that.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chapari sports drink hit the spot right now?
No.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up the new Army jail converter.
This Clandus is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
Your statement.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
That kind of language.
Not, just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You know I can't do that.
Me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have.
Ah, shit.
When I left the Serta Foundation
That was easy, I know, I'm
store,
sorry.
She ran right into me.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My
Ah,
Omni
fuck.
tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter.
Spectre,
We'll
bitch.
do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Oh, I was gonna investigate and
Let's
see
go.
if you knew what the fuck a
Be
Spectre
careful
was.
out there.
We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
Where's the Serta Foundation? Saranus Applications. Serta Foundation.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my!
Basically the same
You're a
thing.
shepherd, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
You're a console.
I'm Commander Shepard. And this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
You are welcome. I'm sorry. Oh, right. I gotta ask you something else. My bad. I completely forgot.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw.
What shit are you talking about?
He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
'Cause you hot.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
You're a perfectly healthy toddler. Oh, that's the chick that runs it. Let's see.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Also, I don't know why my voice is so deep.
Now available with dextro amino acids.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I didn't even touch you.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space
Shut
for
up.
the less privileged.
I hate her.
For now.
Thank you for using Avena.
You're not who I wish to
pleasant
talk to. I do not like you.
Please move along.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Oh, fuck. Avena might have seen something. God damn it.
The Zakera Ward Marketplace
Now I'm mad at the game
provides
for making me talk to
shopping
this
and
bitch.
storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
This area looks a little run down. I think
Inhabitants of the wards typically have less income.
that's all for now.
Thank you for using
So
Avena.
she is, as
Have a
usual,
pleasant
no
day.
goddamn help. Not that we're terribly surprised. Just, you know, pointing it out. Wonder if maybe he went to one of the other shops.
And
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, what a dick! Leovile.
Please move along.
Fuck
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
How about if I whoop your ass, bitch?
You think
Motherfucking
you're
Spectre.
gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
You are welcome.
I just talked to him on the ward part. He sent me here. Come on.
I don't care about that dude's problems.
around his talk, and I should go here. He didn't say anything about it. Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
Why? Why can I not find out anything about
We
the
don't have a
fish?
karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing. You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
So, no one knows anything about the fish. The fish are a lie. Much like the cake. Oh, it's the used ship market. Hey. What about the cafe? Does the cafe?
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice correctly. What cooking's supposed to do?
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there.
Yeah, I've been up there, bro. It doesn't seem like it.
Up there once. An Erdnot on the Presidium.
He's with me.
That'd be the best.
I just want to know about the damn fish.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni.
Why are you so salty? I'll never find out about the fish. I don't even care anymore. Alright. Because Presidium is just going to be what's-his-face's office, right? Let's double check to be safe. Just because I don't like leaving side quests unfinished. I don't like it. Yep, just his office. And he doesn't know anything about the damn fish. Useless. To travel to a new star cluster, fly to a system with a mass relay. Travel to Omega to pick up the infamous
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I got a message to do. Message from Anderson. On the off chance that... Oh, I already read that one. Mark is red. We're operating the Mega Nebula. Laura can never planet the I read that one too. Oops. Damn it. Thank you again. Glad I didn't sign up. Take care of Garrus. I've done further restoration of your facial scarring. And the old Adaminer matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions to your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we can use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. Alright, I'm sick of reading. we need to go? We need to talk to Shakwas and someone else. Fuck. Was it Garrus? It wasn't Garrus. Because are not team members, right? So we need to find the medical. So we'll talk to Garrus. I don't think we need to talk to him though. There's two. The chef. We found his foodstuffs. But maybe if we talk to Garrus, we can get. I know he does one of the ship upgrades, but I don't know how far you have to advance in the game before he does. Let's see, we don't need to go to the men's room. Crew quarters, women's restroom. Alright, so let's try crew quarters out.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth. Cerberus looks out for their own.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Me. Oh, there's a whole like area back here. Oops. This is. It doesn't say. Miranda's office. Fuck her.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields.
Hey, Chuck Walls.
How may I help you, Commander?
I want to get you all liquored up.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could.
I mean, it might still be in the
won't
wreckage.
Make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I've always wanted to get an old woman liquored up.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Alenko.
Alright, Jenkins, that was the dude who died at the beginning.
Forgotten.
I forgot about him. Oh shit. I don't feel so hot.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you.
Yes, you
I've
do.
already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
That sounds awful.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
It's what I do. What's up, Garrus?
Shepard, need me for something? Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems? A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh, right. There's a separate thing for ship enhancements. The Thanix cannon. The Terrian-designed Thanix magnetic hydrodynamic cannon is now installed on the Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector ship with repeated hits.
Shepard, need me for something? Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
If you don't love me, just say so!
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, in that case, let's talk to Miranda and see if she has any ideas. We can't talk to Chakwas, because I just, drank her unconscious.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Advanced mineral scanner. The Android Group's proprietary August planet scan technology has been integrated in the ship systems. This will greatly speed up the planet scanning process. Sure. I want all the upgrades. Chockless is up yet. She might have ideas. I know I have ideas about her. What about Edie?
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care.
She won't actually have
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I'll log you out. Alright, let's go look at my models. I didn't buy them for shits and giggles. Well, I did buy them for shits and giggles, but also to stare at. Oh, my space hamster. Hee, so cute. Got a shit ton of the achievements for this game. Anyway. Oh, there's my ships. I think I've almost filled the collection. We're missing quite a few, actually. Never mind. Fishing! Let's see, Cerberus Assault Armor. L. The Blood Dragon Armor. Terminus armor is pretty dope. Yeah, a lot. What's the Blood Dragon armor do? Finish the what? Wanted Nightfall's kind of a crapshoot. As to say, it's a pain in the ass, and some weeks are better than others. Well, it mainly depends on the modifiers that are on that week. Because the modifiers change, like the ways you add time to your timer will change from week to week. Sometimes it's these annoying little things you have to hunt for and find and shoot. My favorite one is kill enemies. Fuck yeah, I was gonna do that anyway. Oh, Jacob.
Commander.
What's up, big
Can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
I wonder if his teeth are still fucked up. Prototypes. Anyway. Heavy ship armor. The Sari-made Solaris armor upgrade is attached to the ship's superstructure. This will help the ship hold together if hit by a blast powerful enough to penetrate its shields. Let's go talk to Morden, and I think we're done talking to everybody. For now. Because of course we will up.
Shepard, how can I help?
Later.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Well, that doesn't make any bloody sense at all. Show me any upgrades for the Morden Omni tool. Show me any upgrades for the ship. He lied to me. Douche.
No messages for you.
Fuck out of here. I'm angry. Hey, wait, we could have talked to Joka. Let's see, what should we do next? Let's recruit the convict, because I like Jack. No. I apologize. Let's go to Omega first so we can turn that thing into what's her name? You know, the lady with the face, and she has the name and she does the stuff. You know the one. I am Omega. That chick. Crap. What the fuck's her name? Ah well. I'm sure it's not important. Why, it's a giant space jellyfish. Who should I take? Well, we shouldn't take Garrus. That would just be a big fucking miss. We'll take those two. They're like the least two objectionable in this area. Alright, cool. Why the Blood Dragon armor, you may ask? Because it's pretty. Oh, I forgot about you. You're a dick.
Please. You have to help me.
Actually, I'm
here. No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
You're kind of a cock.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Oh yeah, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Oh no, he's saying you're...
delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it.
You're
Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right. I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization.
I thought he killed the head of the Blue Suns.
Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
You stole that.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Do I have to recruit him? Anyway. I think all we have to do now is talk to Arya. That's her name, I remembered.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on a payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Well, after I talk to Arya. Who is somewhere? I found her. What's up, babe?
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
I don't like her. Alright, so we can find this dude.
Is going ahead with its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic
He poisons you. I just don't feel dealing with it.
first. Then you'll get angry, come at you stupid. And then you kill him. Don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
Who are you looking at?
Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
Pretty much, yeah.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Nah, used to be a boss. Find the thugs in or near Afterlife and kill them on behalf of the Patriarch. Chick piss off.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Shepard's now bristling. I was waiting to see like corpses in the corner or something. Oops, wrong button. That's completely my bad.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
But if she thinks of you as a
Take
threat,
care,
isn't she
Patriarch.
likely to kill you?
For
That
the
seems
first
counterintuitive.
time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Speak to Grizz. Relief Chase. Someone else always has more bitch work for me.
Colony called Freedom's progress has been attacked by unknown sources, marking yet another in the chronicle of the humans' failure to defend their own.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
I ain't afraid of no one.
Word has it
This.
that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then.
She's
It's
gonna
not
kill
what
him.
I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated.
They used to be lovers.
When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
Oh, yeah, I
I
guess
found
not.
it
This is our
humorous.
matriarchal society.
He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Not at all.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
God, she's a
Why
bitch.
don't you find a nice girl to keep
They're
you
all
warm in the
bitches.
meantime? You look like you need to loosen up.
Anto?
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Arya is so beautiful. Oh my god.
Come on, let me in.
We're not act. Alright. To the Normandy, and then I honestly don't know where we're gonna go next. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we fly around. And we could explore planets and gain more new resources. Let's go. Let's do this. It's so tiny. Aww. That's how you launch probes.
Probe launched.
I need iridium. Like a butt ton of iridium.
Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe launched.
I don't need platinum, I need iridium. This planet's rich in platinum, though. On the bright side, we have to see a cap, so.
Probe launched.
Miss anything in here? Because it seems like. Wait. It's a minute quantity of iridium. Just a minuscule quantity, that sucks. I would have liked to have gotten reach off this sheet.
Probe away.
Anyway, I'm done with this planet. This planet sucks. Explore the Normandy crash site. Well, that's what takes fuel. Okay. Whee! Let's see if we can find some iridium here. Apparently iridium is going to be a huge pain in the ass.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh.
Probe away.
Oh shit. Might have some more iridium on our hands.
Launching probe.
So much to ask just to find like a massive cache of the shit so I can quit Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Probe launched.
Viewmaster caches. I like this planet. This is a good planet. You can now afford the medbay upgrade. Yay!
Probe away.
What?
Launching probe.
Sorry. 98 is not bad.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Alright, let's go back to the ship. Buy some medbay
Commander,
upgrade.
you've received a new message at your private
Okay,
terminal.
stupid messages, me. Facial reconstruction now available in the medical bay.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I like it.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
It's either two people guiding one or one person looking for two. No. No, because we need other upgrades first. Alright. So that's that. Let's go see what stupid message we got. Oh, we talked to Joker. I like to talk to Joker. Things are quiet again. Saving me from those Batarians. Thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear. Dr. Sol's clinic. Yada yada. Alright. Good for him. I'm glad he's happy. I don't care.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it.
Hey Shepard, another hard ass on board, huh? That's great, because I really need more stink eye coming my way.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Okay. So I guess he doesn't
That's
have
it
any
for
ideas
now.
on how to fix the ship.
See you, Commander.
Really think he'd be the one who would. I suppose I should talk to Chambers.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat
And I
known
get to
to
wear these
humanity.
rocking cargo
How do I
pants.
feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
You might not live
I
though.
trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Why not?
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Salarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I'm good.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe we'll bang later. Sorry.
I have detected an anomaly.
You're an anomaly. Well. Oh wow, we are like out of platinum, huh?
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Anomaly detected. Scans confirm the wreckage of SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. Let's go see my old boo! I make stupid jokes if I want to. What? No, the Normandy. The first Normandy. Just my girl. She didn't make it after all. Poor Normandy. She was such a good ship. Ooh, I wonder if my pet rock survived. I see a shiny. Ramen Mandira. Amina Wabari. Wait, where was that? Ezo? Oh, there it is. Hell yeah! Oh, there's the shiny. Carolyn Granado. Why are there dog tags in the crates? Were they trying to hide in the crates as the ship collapsed? Because that didn't make any sense. Raymond Tanaka. That name sounds familiar to me. Some more Ezo. Helen Low. Get low, get low, get low. Do I have to place it here? Are there options? Oh. Alenko! Nah, I never liked him. Alexei Dubyansky. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Place wherever.
I made it myself, out of gum wrappers.
That's not necessarily true. Then don't. Hector Emerson. Guillermine Barrett. Orden La Flamme. It's kind of an odd choice for a DLC, isn't it? Like, not really much story here. It's just kind of Shepard paying his respects to his fallen crew members. I mean, if there's some kind of story relevance where we find out something here, but we don't. Go around collecting dog tags. Ryder Soros, sir, thank you for the host. It is greatly appreciated. Welcome to your crew. What's up, fellas? My name is Talos. I'm a thing. I'm a thing. A thing that does stuff. Sorry, that word. Variety streamer. I switch games quite frequently. Right now we're in the middle of Mass Effect playthrough. My favorite style of game is RPGs. I do play a lot of FPS though, typically while getting drunk and singing poorly. Basically, all I do is play games and make fun of them. I'm trying to make a little less fun of this game than I want to because my first playthrough I absolutely hated Mass Effect 2. I know it's a lot of people's favorite game in the series, but I firmly believe that from a storytelling perspective, this game does not need to exist. You can jump straight from 1 to 3 because nothing even remotely fucking plot relevant happens. But I'm trying to be fair and give it a good swing. Give it a good chance. I'm not entirely sure I'm making a good effort at that because I'm still making a lot of fun of this game. And right now we're walking around the wreckage of the Normandy SR-1. Our first Normandy. Now we're on our second Normandy. Oh, poor Normandy. She was my favorite character. Wow, one of our friggin' squad mates is a racist. With the Quai, and it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at the past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I am proud to say, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Oh, it's Navigator Presley. So he was a super racist and then became a decent human being. Farewell, Presley. You will be... Well, missed is too strong a word, but you'll be something. You'll definitely be something. N7 helmet. Hey, I found my helmet. I wonder if my head's still in. Can I wear the broken helmet? You know I'm gonna have to go check that out next time we're on the Normandy, right? I don't have a choice. I have to look. Oh, there's a shiny. Let's see. Yamin Bakari, 16 of 20, so we're missing 4 dog tags. Wait. Oh, element 0. We could use Mizo. Dog tag. What's this for? Carlton Tux. That just sounds made up. Although on a side note, I would love it if Shepard could do the Carlton dance. Make me very happy. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. There's a shiny in here somewhere. There it is! Talitha Draven. Oh, we can take Joker back his old chair. No? I have no idea where to look for the next friggin' dog tag. Because I'm pretty sure we've completed a full circle. But we only have one left to find. Chin up. We'll continue to search. Oh, found it. That was easy. Much easier than I thought. My boo! Bhakti Abhishek. Alright, real quick, we'll check the channel and see that there. Anyway. Yeah, no, that's it. Okay, cool. We found everything here. Weirdest, shortest DLC ever. Farewell, Normandy. You served us well, and we shall miss you. Far more than we miss Presley. That guy was kind of a tool. I wonder what happens if we run the Normandy out of fuel. Do you think that's a game over condition? You're just adrift in space. Why am I all the way over there? What's on that planet?
Unexplored?
Oh, come on, Iridium. Get higher.
Launching probe.
Now the Palladium's about maxed. We don't even give a pupe about that. Oh, hell yeah, we can use the plot.
Launching probe.
Didn't say we can use the Iridium for some kind of whatever. I don't care. Oh yeah, the medbay thing, which we did. We still have a shit ton. So, I guess that went well. Wasting a probe on that, such a small amount.
launched.
I think I far prefer the Andromeda way of doing this. One day I will get around to playing that game.
Probe launched.
Alright, fuck this planet. Ah, we're too close to the sun, we're all gonna die! Ah, world! There's no anomaly detected, so that's the bad side here.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I'll launch your probe.
Probe launched.
Good. Oh, we're out of probes. Oh, now I'm sad. I think we're only going to be able to find the fuel stations around the mass relay. So let's go there. And then we need resources, so let's go on another mission. Where to? Let's recruit the convict. Right? Yeah. Like Jack. I mean, at the very least, she's a good thing for stuff. I just brain farted like there's no damn tomorrow. She's a good replacement for Liara, so we'll say. Let's go kill some blue suns. I think we're actually working with them still. Here to take, here to take. Let's take you two. Why not? Yeah, no, I'm actually fine.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
You son of a bitch. Likewise.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests.
Is it?
We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
I get the feeling we're gonna get double-crossed by the elusive man. He's not gonna pay them, then we're to shoot our way out.
Cell block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
I mean, they're all frozen. How hard could it be?
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example.
Okay, so they're not all at cryo.
The ship is made up
Well,
of
they are
30
now.
cell blocks
Space is
identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered.
She scares
Dangerous,
me.
Crazy and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time. So it's an extortion racket. You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Suppose escape attempts are minimal in number.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals.
Fuck you!
We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Proceed to out processing. Follow the corridor to out processing while Kirill's men are waiting with Jack.
Inhumane. Unacceptable.
Hey! Hey guys, over here!
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
That makes us
This
feel
is a
powerful.
massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
Actually, no.
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this.
Your partner looks like he's having
For
fun.
your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Fine. My arm was getting tired anyway.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Hey, Sasuke, it's the second time I've heard you in this game.
Jack.
That's lazy.
Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Trust me, we know.
What are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Oh yeah, all the
I
time.
heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing though, the more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
It was awful nice for a, serial murderer.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Oh! I'm going the wrong way. What's over here?
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right.
What's the
They'll bring your
Supermax?
package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Package.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Yep, I definitely remember a firefight here. Attention, authorized personnel only.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
This should punch through their armor.
Right, there's the haze.
Should burn nicely.
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
Need to retrieve fire.
Purgatory security controls.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
However, required if we want to get Jack out of stasis.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That robot looks so confused. See, you can't go all Silence of the Lambs if you're not going to do the face mask.
We have to get down there.
She might have anger management issues.
Warning. Warning.
They're attacking.
I'm pretty sure she's doing all right. Notice I said all of the cell blocks will be released, and yet the only one we see running around is Jack.
This looks interesting.
Use the research computer on the Normandy to build this upgrade.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lock down. Lock down.
Well, the fact that she didn't want to kill her.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Damn.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Impending explosion.
Alright, so... Jack's still having a temper tantrum.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Prisoners helpless. Guard had power. Perhaps they used it. Violence here could be retribution.
I need some ammo!
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Taking cover!
Flush
I'm going in!
God, we're so lucky I suck.
Deploying incineration tech.
Hey, pretty.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Oh, Jack! Where you at, girlfriend?
Hostile! Open fire!
Wish I was standing downwind.
So wait, I was standing downwind. What a dick!
What's there to worry about?
Hostiles have lost shield! Hit him down!
Running hot!
One down.
You can just jump now. Thank you, Shepard.
Impending explosion.
Enemy!
God damn, how many bastards are there?
Firing a high-impact shot.
I'm thinking blue suns must be synonymous with red shit.
Should burn nicely.
Find Jack! Full alert! Find Jack!
I'm trying to find Jack. God, quit killing me. Oh wait, he's talking to his crew. My bad. Alright, that's all the ammo we're gonna get. To the next room! Ah!
All guards to cell block 1!
Maybe I should start using some of that power armor. Alright, so we got here. We got device, capsule core, top, fuse, device. Capsule core. Tops. And now just the fuse. So I guess these are escapees.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Now you and all your friends are
You're a
dead.
two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the
I
hard
am
things
worth at
civil
least 3
governments
bits.
are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Die!
if you're doing it for the good of the galaxy, then you put yourself, just give it a breathe.
Kill that one. Should burn through any armor.
Shield generator? Yeah! Science fiction trope!
Wait, I was standing downwind.
Flame on.
My shield.
Ah, well, I made your scalp burn, you dick. I want his gun. Get off my ship!
Stop!
Why did she slide exactly?
Cerberus.
Oh shit. Someone's got history.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going
She's
anywhere.
such
with
a
you.
lady.
You're Cerberus.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
I'm not going to answer
This ship is
that.
going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell
Do you
are
think
we
she wears
standing
armor?
Move out.
'Cause, I mean, like, we go into a lot of hostile environments where she would die without armor, so, like, they have to give her armor, right? Just like the other dude has to wear something on his naked arm. So many questions.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
She's so friendly. She'll fit in fine. Make friends in no time. Alright, let's see what armor upgrades. We got the damage protection. We'll do this. Very good, yes. No, we're completely out of ship enhancements, okay. By reinforcing the skeleton with a synthetic weave, bones can be made almost unbreakable. In the event of bone trauma, metagel conduits allow for bone regeneration in a matter of days. Technically, you don't want your bones to be unbreakable. That could actually cause great deal of more damage to the body in event that it should break.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh my god, the messages. I don't even care. Oops. Nope. What? No, Garrett. Yeah, Garrett. I didn't say shit. The last time I played this game, I had the same problem with Jacob that I had with Jack, and that I had with Kelly, and I think one other crew member where I was just trying to be friends, and they're like, "Do you want to bang?" I'm like, that's not what I'm going for.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Jack's a crazy beach.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
I should go.
Yeah, bloodthirsty hoe.
Yep.
I was talking to the game, woman. What's in here?
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
You guys need anything else?
What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Right.
Will do, come
We've
on.
already heard that dialogue, because I couldn't stop laughing about the term daddy bags. I wanna poke stuff, push buttons, twist dials. Where's Ass Clown? There he is.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Figures you'd be hanging out with the garbage.
Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl.
Oh, he's a DLC
Could have
character, isn't
used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men.
So I'm assuming he's not going to have any ideas for upgrades for the ship.
So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Alright, so you have absolutely nothing to add to any conversation.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
This guy's a tool. Hee it pooed.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Gazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Alright, so that guy's a nut job. Hiring a bunch of whack jobs. Can we get, like, normal crew members, please? Alright. Well, we'll unlock their loyalty missions eventually. Where to next? Secure smuggled cargo. Isn't there? Oh, wait. Was it just Jack? Oh, we do need to do planets. We can do that later. I'd rather do another mission before bedtime. Should we recruit the Krogan or help Zaid? I think that's Zaid's thing. Now let's do recruit the Krogan, mainly because then we get to see what our Krogan's been up to. You know, the one whose name I currently completely fucking forget. Or not. Rex. Rex is his name. And and we will recruit the Krogan, whose name I can't remember, but I will refer to as Junior. We're gonna go back to my usual method of doing things, which is... Why is there an info thing there? The Warlord. Okay, so that's what we're going after. Okay. But my usual way of doing things. One biotic, one tech, and then me.
Hey my god, I leveled up!
And Morden currently can't anything else. Kill. I do want to see something. I've got so many heavies now. The Avalanche, Cryo Rounds, a Missile Launcher. I'm probably going to use that, I like that thing. And the Arc Projector. The Arc Projector ionizes targets with a non-visible laser to ready them for high voltage electrical attack. As lightning like bolt hits its first target, a sophisticated auto-targeting system paints succeeding targets with the ionization laser, allowing the electricity to take the path of least resistance and arc between them. An entire enemy strike team can be shocked to death with a few pulls of the trigger. But this one creates black holes, and that's just fucking awesome. The Eviscerator. You're getting picked just because your name. Okay, let's go. I don't really care what you guys use. Use where it feels right to you.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
I already want to kill this person.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Why are the Blue Suns here? These mercenary groups were never even mentioned in the first game. Now all of a sudden they're everywhere.
You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Come on!
Should do the trick.
Alright, Jack. Prove that you're worth keeping around. See some of them badass biotics.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs, or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. Any coordinates on that Krogan pack?
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Oh, it's carbon
Control?
fiber. Designed to look
The
like
last
chainmail.
group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform is liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Legal liquidation? That's what I'm talking about. Follow the linear path. Follow the linear path. Ow, you guys are dicks. Shot the shit out of your cover.
Not difficult.
Oh!
like his strings were cut. Read your mom. Yeah. Oh, in the faceplate. That's rocket launcher.
Should burn through any armor.
Well, they weren't wearing armor, so it's good to know, Morton.
Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
Get ready.
Hello, Krogan.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 what? He's a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother.
Born in a petri dish late one night, without a mother or a father, just a test tube and a womb with a view.
I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
I mean, who would?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Who's Jador?
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Fleshy things. I like that term. That's a fun term.
Rough stuff. I like it.
You are creepy. Do not touch me.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Well, at least he knows who he is.
This is getting interesting.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Ow, dicks.
Taking heavy fire!
I got him and his kidney. I'm assuming that's where kidneys are. I don't actually know that much about anatomy.
Just for the Get ready to fight.
I need a Krogan!
I'll kill you all!
Oh, just die.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Refined platinum. Is that what I saw? Where do I see it? Oh, there it is. Was it platinum we needed, or is it platinum we have too much of? I can't find it. Alright, we got a fuse, a clamp, a top. There's the top. Capsule core. Fuse is here. Which makes you the clamp.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
They left you for dead, friend.
Now what's this?
Ready for action. Take the field.
Making contact. Hey, I was hiding behind that.
No shield.
Ow, you guys are dicks.
I'll destroy you.
Ow. Oh, you're so lucky I suck. This place won't always have ammo though. Die! Ew. I made Mark Sickles. Not a station sound.
Who was a genius who gave them arms?
That was you, sir. Shut the fuck up, Bob. Nope. That one. That one. And now I need a shit ton of orange. There it is. So basically, instead of getting Intel to complete the mission, I just hacked his bank account. What the? Sounds These aren't even blue. God, your name makes no sense.
Here. Joy.
Burn, baby, burn. Your ass is on fire.
I jerked it too much.
Berserkers are going down, but
Berserker.
the are still incoming. Still incoming.
Hey, Morton. Well, at least Jack's enjoying herself. Glad to see someone's having fun with all this.
Nothing can stop me.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Alright, the mommy table. I think you stepped in front of teammate's rocket. That works for me.
Watch the landing.
Oh. Alright, so. Any ammo?
She'll lose all her toys if we don't get back up.
Any ammo? Oh, I don't even have to hack it. It's a little depressing. What fun is it to steal our shit if they don't make it even mildly difficult?
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
You heard him, men. Concentrate on ah. He said it. I don't know if it makes sense to me either. Oh. They're not. It's just.
I can take you. One down.
Oh. Oh, come on, come play. Oh, you dick. Or bitch, as the case may be.
I can take you.
That's a rocket.
Jack just friggin' two of them, in fact. What fucking health does Tool have?
Nothing can stop me.
Let's take a poll. What color do you think Jack's hair would be if Cheryl was? I'm thinking like a rich honey brown. You have shields, you're not wearing armor. I just kind of assumed you were fighting au naturel. Especially with your little loot strap thing. Oh, you're dumb. Oh, what a beach! Oh, wait. Quick exploration. Doubt anything's gonna be over here. Probably wasting my time. But I wasted my time. That's all I have is time.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
See, for a second I thought this was a giant teddy bear. I don't know. Don't ask why a giant teddy bear would be hanging out in a lab. I don't know. It's what I thought. Crap. Yeah, I know. And that one.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible.
Oh, thanks,
now, if you don't mind,
bitch.
I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
She's not wrong.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
What's up, Okir?
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change.
No, he's also not wrong.
Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army. But she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Oh, human teats.
I say,
sorry.
let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
Alright, I forgot about that.
So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Kind of not wanting to know what he thinks must be done. What did I do those running?
Can we shut that bitch up now?
Yeah, that's kind of the plan, so yeah.
That's not my shield!
Oh, took it out.
Going to explode. Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
Burn story, you dirty bitch. Ow!
Great. What's the old guy done back in his lab?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
But haste makes waste. Can I refer to him as Junior?
He killed how many, but vented the tanks into the room to save this one?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okier wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
But he looks cute.
Okier is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
I thought we met Rex on this mission. Ah, well, I'm sure we'll meet him later. Damn it, I stayed up too late again. It's you bastards, you do this to me.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Well, let's go talk to people. Let's see, we'll go to the tech lab first so we can work on our upgrades. We're gonna have to go to the planets and start mining resources again soon, because oh my god, that's so much fun. Fuck is that? Highly weaponry. The Normandy scientists prototyped a modified version of traditional high explosive rounds that is applied to a 25-gram slug. The round is devastating, though technically an accurate label. This prototype weapon is nicknamed the Nuke Launcher, and its high explosive matrix generated an archetype mushroom cloud on impact. I will admit to a polite curiosity. Hello, mold.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collection?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right... Anything else, Commander?
I actually want to talk to you about this.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
Got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though. Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper, but you covered that.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime.
I gotta talk to all
Ended
these
up on a job
bastards
with
so I can
Miranda
try
that
to
Cerberus treated like an
fucking
audition.
missions.
And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well.
I don't know yet.
Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes.
The only one I really
Well,
like
that
is
Cerberus
Tali, and I
put
don't
you
think you can
back
romance her
together
until
better
part
than
3.
Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
Maybe I can romance the
hear
Krogan.
that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to
Duties. Actually, I might try to romance Dr. Chakwas. Just for the humor value. They put all these sex symbols on the ship, and then I bang the old chick. I don't remember if you get Legion in this game or the next game. I love Legion. It's arguably like the most interesting member of the crew. These are those two turds that just sit there and bitch all day. I don't feel like dealing with them.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
I'm the boss. You open the doors I want you to open, bitch.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and...
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
That's good, because that shit was expensive. Hello.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Yeah, it's
Not
made
to
of
you,
fun of.
maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty.
The best
I ran
money
away
could
as soon as I
be.
was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included.
Like a
But
neck so
unlike my
strong
father
it
and
sticks
his
through
own
a choker.
selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A
Nice
businessman,
dick.
but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool
Oh,
to be
God
used.
damn it! I hate when I do that.
You are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
You've told me a lot about your father.
I still want to know what happened to
What
Chuck.
happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
You know when you're ready to boon.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I can see your bed. I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying it's right there. Garrus, you beautiful bastard.
Need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have you got a minute?
No.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of
Hey, I
some
was right.
calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I always need you, you big blue lug.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Well, don't sound so excited about it. So there's no reason to talk to Zaid. I'm pretty sure we already have his loyalty quest unlocked, rather. I think he's a DLC character. And a douchey one at that. Well, we can talk to Jack, see what her crazy ass is doing. And then we'll see about opening up that Krogan pod.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
They're dicks.
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult.
Not what you meant, sorry.
Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest.
It'll be the ace
Didn't one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Let's drop it, okay? Get back to whatever it is you think we can do.
Save the galaxy, because we're good like that.
You're not gonna bring down my day, Jack. I'm gonna have a good time anyway. I don't give a fuck. Alright, where's this Krogan pod?
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles. But engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
I wonder if those two are supposed to be a couple. I don't particularly care. Mildly curious. Let's see, one of these leads to Zaid's dumbass, and the other one should lead us to the Krogan. Hey, I found Zaid's dumbass.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Hey, buddy. Have a good sleep.
Oh, holy shit, I couldn't breathe in there. I am Groot. Whee!
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
So, friend for now, enemy later. Got it.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Shotgun upgrade? Just guessing. I love how they don't fucking tell you where you can find the upgrade. Oh, yep, Krogan shotgun.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
I'm good.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Alright, so... Do we have experience? We have experience. Let's go ahead and master combat mastery. You know, why the fuck not, basically. Ability evolution. Please select an evolved form of the power. Commando. Your killing intent is ever present, increasing weapon damage and storm speed, and giving it blah, blah, blah. Your survival instinct grants you an intense concentration that further increases weapon damage and storm speed and gives you a duration bonus to power. So that's the same thing, isn't it? Damage duration. Let's go with that. Anyway, so that's where we're going to end for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate all of you for your time. Hopefully, with any luck, I will get the notification about affiliate in the next day or so, and then we can have a party! In the meantime, thank you for showing up. I will see you next time. Remember to take care of one another, because if we don't look out for each other, we ain't got shit. Until next time, take care of yourselves and have a great night.